Hey guys, it's Sarah and I am here with another layout using some of my scraps for Annabelle's album, and I'm going to be scrapping this picture here, and I pulled a 12 by 12 paper that I'm going to cut it down to an 8.5 by 11, and this is a wood grain by October Afternoon, and then I have a few scraps in pink and brown, and that is the color scheme I'm going for. And I pulled that from this diagonal stripe paper that has the pink and brown stripes on it, and so that's kind of where I started with this. And these are all papers from my scraps, and yep, I'm just cutting them down to make them all fit, and then I'm going to go ahead and ink the edges of all of them, and I'm using the color Victorian Velvet, and this just seemed like the perfect shade to complement all of the different shades of pink that I have going on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and ink the edges of all of my little pieces of paper here, and it really just helps them be a little bit more cohesive. And since I am going to be layering them up and I have different patterns on each of them, it's going to help as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and get them down. This is an ombre piece of paper, so I'm making sure that the dark is on the bottom, because when I use ombre I like to have the dark on the bottom. It helps ground it a little bit better. And then I am going to go ahead and just layer up the other ones just however I feel like it. And then I got my picture down there, and I did mount that picture on a piece of pink cardstock as well. All right, so for my title, I am going to use some wax paper and take off these chipboard banner that says love, and this is from Cartabella. And I really like that it has wood grain on it because my background is wood grain, so it's going to go nicely with that. And then I'm going to use these thickers here, which are nice and small. I really really these little foam thickers. They're lasting forever because we have so many of each letter. It's really nice. And then I spelled out holding hands with the thickers, and then love is going to finish out my title here. So I'm going to use this banner down here, and I really like the way that it just fits perfectly. And then I'm going to go ahead and stick this up here as well, and I'll do a little bit of a subtitle up there too. I'm not really going to do any journaling on this one. There isn't like a specific story. It was just a really cute picture of Kaylin holding Annabelle's paw. All right, so I used that sticker there that says kind and brave, and that was from Vicki Boutin, and I really like it because, you know, Annabelle was kind of in her last days and not feeling well at all, but she was being very brave. She was trying to be as happy as she could be. And then I am using some of these here. I don't remember the manufacturer on these letter stickers, but I'm going to use some of them. I used Thankful and Remember This and Blessed because we were very blessed to have her. And then on the chipboard piece up there with the floral, I wrote Kaylin and Annabelle. That way, when we're looking back on it, I can remember that was Kaylin's hand. And I'm going through my little die cut pack here. I'm going to pull out a couple of hearts and then that really large floral piece. And that's all I really grabbed from there. And then I'm also going to go ahead and look through some of these things. And I think the only thing I end up pulling out is some enamel dots, and I pull out a pink bow as well that I find. So I'm going to come across these bows. I have one light pink bow that I think is going to work really well, and then I'm going to use some enamel dots at the end as well. But I'm going to go ahead and put down these hearts. These are an offcut from a silhouette cut that I made a while ago, and I just still have them, so I'm trying to use them up as I can. Whenever I use this light pink color, I try to use some of those. And I'll go ahead and put the floral down, and then I will put the bow down right there. And then I will grab these light pink enamel dots, and then that's going to complete my layout. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It came together really quickly, as you can see, and let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll be back next week with another layout for Annabelle's album. I'm almost done, and I'm very excited to keep contributing to it. All right, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you again soon.